What's up, everybody? It's your boy Philly Music Man. I'm here with C Merkem and C Merkem Studios, one of the best producers in the city. Period. Hard worker. But give me info about yourself.
Well, I've been producing since 2001. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with a lot of folks. If you don't know, you know what I'm saying, I'll let you know now. I've been working with a lot of folks, man. Everybody, Reed Dallas, man, all the underground cats. Izzy, you know what I'm saying, C, Gil. I work with a lot of folks, man, on some behind the scenes kind of stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
you always been a dude that didn't want to show your face.
Yeah.
You've been showing it lately. What's the change up with that?
Well, I'm about to really start changing. I'm about to start hitting the clubs, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start interacting with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So you want to see my face out more often, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that's what people want to do. You know, it's cool to be on the social medias and stuff like that, but you know, that people want to get out and meet you and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So face-to-face type shit, like see what type of person you is, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm about to start getting on the mix, you know what I'm saying?
What's the first thing that you let's say first piece of equipment that you started making beats with, and why did you felt that you should, that could be a profession for you?
I first started with this machine. It was called the Boss 808. You know what I'm saying? And I just started making beats off that joint. But Goldilocks is the one who inspired me to start making beats. You know what I'm saying? She's a female rapper. You know what I'm saying? She was killing people on the Battle of the Beast for like 12 weeks in a row. I mean, she was killing dudes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like battling, killing dudes for like 12 weeks. So I went to one of her album release parties and she got the song Trap Doors. That's a dedication to her pop with me and Abu Jamal, you know what I'm saying? So I heard that track on that joint, I was like, damn, how they do that? I gotta figure out how they do that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what interested me in making beats and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So once I got my hands on the Boss 808, it was a rap, but you know, music been in my family, so, you know what I'm saying, it just came natural, like, nobody never teach me how to make no beats or nothing, use no machines or nothing, I did it all from the self, like.
So do you think music is like, when you're making beats, it's like painting a picture?
Yeah, of course, because you got different type of beats, you know what I'm saying? You got the hard genre, you got the trap genre, you know what I'm saying? So when you got somebody in the booth with you and they want to hear a certain thing and they got a certain set of mind, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play to that. So if it's something hard, then it's you know what I'm saying? You gotta adapt to that. So.
Well, what's your specialty? A lot of people make beats. Someone known for just making hard beats or club beats or down south beat. Well, what you think your strongest beat making skills is in the category?
Well, I would be a fool and say like I'm cool with everything. Like I make everything. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who in the room. So if it's an R&B cat in the room, then I'm gonna make some R&B. If it's a hip hop boy in the room, then I'm gonna make some hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Some sample shit or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If it's a trap nigga in the room, then I'll make some trap beats. So I just really that's my specialty for real. Just adapting to what's in the room. You know what I'm saying? I'll make shit right on the spot for you. You know what I'm saying? You come with a hook, I'll build a beat around your hook right on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Like an hour and a half. It don't even take that long. You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do is just get the tempo and the melody, and it's a rap. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you think about making a beat, I know you got your own CDs or your instrumentals out. How you come on with the beat? You walking down the street, you think of someone, you heard something? I mean, how you come on to make a beat to be like, I know I gotta make something hot? I mean, how you come up with that format?
It's funny, like sometimes I might be walking down the street and I hear a melody, and I come in here and put it down. But it's a lot of times like talking to people and like looking at TV and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I start hearing different melodies and different beats and stuff like that. Just when I'm in motion and just being interactive with people really make me start thinking about beats. Cause like right now, like if we talking about music right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming up with something right now.
Okay.
It's giving me a melody, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
right. So it just comes to you.
It just comes to me. It just comes straight to my head, and I just make it happen.
Now, what's some of the programs you use to perfect your skill?
I first started out what I said, like the Boss 808. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I got the Triton over here. You know what I'm saying? The Triton workstation. That was one of my first joints that I really start making beats on. Then I got the the MPC 5000 over here. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I use the Fruity Loops too and the Pro Tools. But my main thing, like, I'm not even gonna hold you, like, a lot of producers wouldn't even tell you that you know, Fruity Loops is their main production. You know, that's how they use and make beats with. A lot of producers make beats with Fruity Loops.
Okay, I know Surround said that.
Yeah. And then you just track it out in Pro Tools or something like that, and mix it down in Pro Tools, or you can mix it down in Fruity Loops depending on how good you are.
Right. Now, the difference I know is when I first came to you myself to help me with my first CD and my second one, almost all of them. Matter of fact, that the fact that you're not just a producer, you're an engineer also. Because I learned that a lot of people can record somebody, but they're not a good mixer. Or somebody can make a nice beat, but they got to give somebody else to mix it down. How do you perfect this skill to be able to mix, to be a good mixer as well as a good beat maker?
Right. All right. Well, you know, when I first started, it wasn't no YouTube and stuff like that, so I couldn't really go look up how to do and find like frequencies and things like that. So I had to go by ear, just take a lot of practice and a lot of recording and listening to other people's music and trying to get my music to sound like theirs. You know, the professionals, the industry. And I think I've been stepping it up lately. I think I got a pretty good sound. I've been putting my stuff next to people, and I'm matching up with the professionals and stuff like that. So.
Well, I can say it myself. What impressed me the first time working with you that made me a fan was when I gave you some beats, and it wasn't your beats at the time because I didn't know you made beats. I knew you record. And when you did Rain Man beat, you did a track with Rain Man, Scorp the Ball, and it sounded good then. But the next day you called me and said, yo, I finished it up again. I said, huh? Not just some touches on, I'm just playing with all night. That's to me, that's a person to take pride in his profession, because it's not okay. A lot of places you go to, they mix it down for you. Okay, here you go, take it. But you know your name is on this.
Right.
And, you know, you want to give your best effort for your work on your own time, outside that studio time. You know, I definitely commend you on that. Now, who's your first artist that you work with?
The first artist that I worked with, that I ever recorded,
Right.
The first artist that I ever recorded, his name was Fishkill.
Okay.
And he was hot. Like, he was crazy. Like, he spit some crazy bars. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got so many names that Fishkill, like, if anybody know him, like, you know, I think he used to mess with the major figures back in the day. Young boy. He just got a lot of bars, though.
Okay. And did that make you feel like, well, this is for me? I finally working with somebody who got a name, and now it's time to move on?
Now, he ain't really have a name, like, and the whole thing about it was, at the time, he was just really the only person that really believed that I had some hot beats, because I was reaching out to everybody in my hood, like everybody that I grew up with that I know that rap, and they like, oh man, C boy got them joints trash, never come check me, like, you know what I'm saying, until they start hearing my beats and hear other people on them. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Now, you got your own label now, I see. And you got a website. Well, tell the people the website name.
Simplybangers.com, and I'm associated with the loudcloudmedia.com.
So you're a jack of all trades. I mean, how you have time to do all this and be good at it?
I get up 5:30 every morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Work ethic, you know what I'm saying, and reputation to me is you know, they high on my list. You know,
okay.
So I got to make sure I get up early and get all that stuff done. You know, I get working early. So, like right now, I'm sitting up here mixing some tracks. I already mixed 5 tracks already. You know, so I've been up since 5:30. So I work.
I see that, and it shows that. Now, how can people get down with you to do tracks with you, or are you still recording? Or
definitely recording. You can get with me. Submit at loudcloudmedia.com. You can check me out, C Merkem on Twitter, C Merkem on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be funny, but just Google C Merkem Kamikaze. You know what I'm saying? And you'll find everything that I'm doing. And if you want to get in contact with me, it's best to hit me up on the Facebook and leave me like a direct message. And then, you know, after I fill you out, I'll pass you out my number or whatever if you can't find it.
Yeah, I heard that. I got a question for you. How do it feel when you hear somebody rapping on one of your instrumentals you put on that Piff?
Oh man, it feel good to hear like artists that I didn't even know recorded on my beats. Like I Google myself and I'm looking at artists in Texas and Houston and Canada and the Philippines, people rapping on my beats that I never even heard of or don't even know, and they repping me. Like that feel real good.
That's
to know
what's up.
that it's people in different places that's really hearing my music and liking my beats.
That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Now I got now. May 31st is a card I'm affiliated with WBL.
Right.
And you stayed on my back about this too when I was getting tired of it, so it definitely inspired, and you inspired me in many ways. Now we're associated with Rain Man.
Mm-hmm.
What you think how his battle on turn with him and the boy Ty Law?
See, I'm not really into that battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't really follow it too crazy, but I do know Rain got some bars. I know Ty Law got some bars, but I don't think he got. Listen, I'm biased, man. Rain, that's my man. He gonna bomb me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He gonna bomb me. Rain be busting on fools and busting on niggas and shit too. You know what I'm saying? So he got that funny streak in him too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't sleep on the boy because he ain't been around in a long time. You know what I'm saying? He definitely keep up on things. You know what I'm saying? So he coming back. And y'all best prepare yourselves, man. I think he gonna bomb boy, man. It's gonna be a good battle, but I think he gonna bomb boy.
Now, I want to say congratulations to you about your track that beat out, man. Let them know. Instead of me telling them, let them know what you did.
All right, well, on the DRT charts, I don't know if you know what the DRT charts are, but all you gotta do is Google it. For 7 weeks, me and my man Smutty held the #1 spot on the top 50 hip hop and R&B charts and in the top independent charts for 7 weeks, and we beat the Happy Song. The Happy Song was under us for like 5 weeks. So no artist in Philadelphia has ever held that #1 spot on them charts. No artist in Philadelphia. So I think that's saying something. It's a step up from where I was. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Smutty. Shout out to Bill Collectors. You know what I'm saying? They making moves, major moves. You know what I'm saying?
Well, major thing. Shout out to you from your work ethic, never giving up. You showing people that you inspire others by your beats. You inspire us by your work ethic. I hear a lot of people saying your name now. Couple of people in my crew got your beat. Like got on my job, rapped to one of your beats. Like, yo, check this out. I say, yo, that's my man beat. C Merkem, you know him? Yeah, I know him. So it always feel good to say you know somebody who's working hard.
Right.
So any shout outs before you end this?
Yeah, I got a lot of shout outs, man. We're going to be here for days, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out Music, man, for one, you know what I'm saying, for coming and showing me the love, you know what I'm saying? Cop up on them tickets if y'all ain't get up on them tickets yet for that what is it, Summer Supremacy? You know what I'm saying? Y'all better cop up on that. That's a hot card, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out Smutty, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the Bill Collectors. I want to shout out Dollar Rise, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out One Pump Quake, you know what I'm saying? On Peanut Live, definitely, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole Southwest, man. We in the building, man. I know a lot of folks, so I can't just keep on shouting out everybody, right. Man. We in the building, Southwest in the building. Shout out to South Philly, shout out to West Philly, shout out to North Philly up top. Holla at me, man. C Merkem.
Peace.
Peace.